like this is the start of Aris at War 2. You start in this cryo room, and yeah, you got the survival kit. At the start, it's missing some parts that are on this poor guy that's died. Then you have to start the battery so that it can charge you up. What I did before I start digging in anything, I went to get this guy. This is on the base that's over there, the unknown base. It's missing some wheels, and you don't have ownership of it, but everything is at the base, so you can put a piston on it, put the wheels on, weld them. You can grind this seat down a bit and weld it up so you have control of it. And now the only thing that's missing on it is some gyroscope. While I was doing that, I've got an unknown signal which I went and get the battery on. So yeah, now we can truly start, and this guy will make it much easier to go get those signal. And let's see if I can make a gyroscope for this guy. Okay, now let's go in the bed. Let's find, no, not this one, this one. Gyroscope, which should be around here. Let's put it there. Now, do I have all the stuff to make two of them? One like this and one like this. Can I see the seat? Nope. So I have to go down. Okay, I need 3 computers, 2 motors, and 5 construction. So 5, that's 10. Let's take all of these, and see what I can do. If I can do both, that would be nice. Nope, no jetpack for now. Alright, I need the steel plates, which is not a problem. There's plenty of them around here. Okay, how much is that? I need one more. Okay, this one should be functional. Let's weld it up completely. Already the buffs. Okay, should have enough for this one. Yes. No, this one. I still need 16. Let's take these guys. That's 1 per. Alright. I should have enough to finish this one. Yep. Alright. Let's put what I can back into this, which isn't much. This I'm gonna need these guys. Let's put these back in for now. Okay, let's start with a small cargo. Where's the cargo? Where is the cargo? I must be blind. Container. There it is. Alright. Like this. So, what else do I need? That can I... Whoops, no, that's not what I wanted. I should have plenty of those. I need those. Just one. Okay, what else do I need? Tools, this one. I need one display and 2 computers. Do I have them in there? So this, whoops. This one. One display. And 2 need one more computer somewhere. Alright. That's not a problem once I can make any computers. I'll be able to finish this guy. Now I need, no, not one of these guys. I need the assembly bench. If I remember correctly, yes, this one. Like this. Computers, steel plates, and construction component are in here. That's it. Now to start drilling. Or steel plates can be obtained from these guys. Right, then I need 5 computers. Do I have those? Not sure. This is a bench which interplates. How much? 25. And 5, 25, yes. Nice. At least I will be able to sleep for the night. Let's get this guy out of here. And put these in there. 2 cannot be deposited. Alright, now do I have computers somewhere? Do I need the cryo room? Nope. Alright, This should be enough to get this guy and this guy. Yes. Alright, now this one needs to go. For the temporary base that I'm gonna put around here. Did I put 93? Alright, that's more than enough. And this. All these can go there. Okay. Now for the base. Let's start like this. Now windmill. Let's put it here. Alright, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then go out by 2, go up by 2. Alright, now for the wind turbines. How much stuff do I have? Let's bring all this into the cargo container. Ah, not enough space to completely put everything in there. Okay, now let's take it apart a bit because I don't need all of these. Okay, this guy, then this one, and this one. Alright, these guys. That way if I move up a cliff I won't be destroying the front part of this rover. Alright. That's enough for now. Okay, how much parts do I have for a... almost none. Oh, that's the gyroscope. So 7. I need some stuff, so I'll have to dig some more. Okay, let's put all of this in. Take this guy off and let's go dig. Alright, where should I dig? How about on this side? Yep. This should be fine. Right. Let's dig up a bit. This should be fine. Right. Let's go put these in the survival kit for now. And while it's processing, I'll be digging some more. What these guys, how much do they have? Not much. But girders is what I need. Right, production. Let's put. Oh, that's new. But why would I do iron ore? No, that's ingot. So if I do get iron ore, survival kit can do some iron ingot. Okay, that's nice. Where is it? 2.8 kilometers that way. Take some and then we'll go after it. Oh, before I forget, the mods I have in here are mostly part of the series I'm watching with Splitsie and CaptainShack. They're doing their own series on Iris at War. I'm using most of the mods that they're using, not all of them because I'm alone. And some of the mods I find useful that I put on all my games I play with Space Engineer. So yeah, if you'd like a list of mods, go check them out. They're really great to watch, and you'll see most of the mods I use are from them. Those that aren't in the mod that they're using are mostly quality of life mods, so they're not. You don't need them to play this scenario, Iris at War. And having this flatbed so early in the game makes those unknown signal a lot easier to get to. Okay, what surprise would I have on this guy? Almost there. I will have to downgrade the speed a bit because it's way too fast. Oh, it's a roller. No, you don't. Can I get the signal? There you go. That will stop the battery and the rolling. Keep batteries on top. And where's the cargo? It's on the other side of that button. Alright, can I roll it a bit so I can get to it? Yes. Right, let's claim it. More bucks, some motors. Alright, where's the battery now? It's on this side. I don't think any of these have metal grids. Yeah. Alright. Let's get this battery. Let's put a magnetic plate on it and put it in the back of the rover with the other one. Alright, one more battery, but no metal grids. If you guys don't know about the Aris at War scenario, you'll see later on, once I'm able to put a map on, the resources are at a fixed place. You can get normal stone from digging around, but the iron, silicon, and all the other resources are at fixed places, and the most important one, like the magnesium, cobalt, they're protected by either pirates or rival or neutral factions. So yeah, you have to do some trade at the start in order to get the magnesium to build some weapons and take down those factions, so you can get at the important nodes. Alright, how much do I have now? Okay, these can all go into the container except for these three. Yeah, that's not much. 135. I need 24, which I have now. Oh, nice. What else do I need? I can make one. Alright, let's go and build this one. One down and some more to go. Okay, okay, where's the O2H2? It's here, and what do I need? I need all these guys. Do I have any? It looks like I do. Nice. That means I have access to these guys. Alright, now. Okay, what do I need? I need to get this guy out. Okay, I'm gonna need assemblers. Assembler. Is that the one? Or do I have another one? Nope. Looks like it's the one. Yep. Okay, If I want to put a cargo in there, I need to put... No, no, not that one. This one. Like this or like this. If I put it like this, it's upside down, and yeah. Let's put it right here, and then I can put this giant guy. No, not this one, this one. Like this. And I need steel plates. I do have some. Yep. Like this. Yep, like this. Then I need interior plates. Okay. This one, and then I need the drills. This one. But for now, this is what I need. And I need cargo. Oh, I did put it on number 3, yes. So this one, but I need this to go up by 1. Then turn, go forward by 1, and then I need this big guy. Like this, no, like this. Okay. 2. Now to well all of this, but for that I need stuff. Come on. Until I get to the stone, it's gonna be a long process. Because sand does not give much. Okay, let's continue like this. A lot of the parts I need may be taken from the wreckage. But there's not that much in it. Loads of steel plates. And some of these only have the lights, only have the construction component. So yeah, 2 basic components that I can easily have, but I need so much of them. Okay, this guy. Let's continue to take this wreckage out of the way. And weld those guys up. How much grid do I need? I need 20 on this guy, and I think it's 10. Yep, 10 on this guy. So I'm gonna need the sum of known signals. Alright, let's continue taking these guys out. At least the exterior part. Wooginators. Okay. Sorry if I messed up the name. Yeah, this is a scenario from I think his name is CaptainArthur. It's Aris. Yes, I'm good. Uh, it's CaptainArthur, Iris at War. This is the second version of this scenario. And yes, I've added some other mods to this. If you search on either YouTube or on Twitch, if you search for CaptainShack or Splitsie, they have a scenario based on this. They called it Combined Arms. That's what I'm using as a baseline for this scenario that I'm playing. I'm using their mods, well, most of them, I think about 90%. And I've added some that I find interesting and more like quality of life mods. So if you're interested of seeing what mods I'm using, I can maybe make a list, and I'll publish this on YouTube, so it's easier on YouTube to put the list on. Oh, inventory full. Let's go put these on. It's full PvE, yes. And the mod that he's using is the MES, the encounter system, and well, it's still in beta. He hasn't implemented everything in it. 2 years, yeah. I've been playing a lot in the last year or so. Tried multiple scenarios and stuff, and this is the first big one that I'm trying to go through. Yeah, right now I know that he has some NPCs, some factions up, but CaptainArthur is still working a lot on this scenario to make it better, and he's working on the NPC factions, so that I know that the bad guys are the Cordo Cup or something like that, the GC. And once you start attacking them, they will come for you. So you have to be careful with them. Not sure what you mean by the orcs, but if you're talking about the some of the factions that you usually use with MES, no, like I can't go into the factions. Those are the ones that you have. You have the normal vanilla, uh, the Space Pirates. You have some from the those are from the Iris at War, but some of them are normal that come from MES. Most of them are factions that you can interact with. They have their own towns that you can go and trade with. It costs a lot to trade with them, from what I've seen in previous trials that I've made with this scenario. But yeah, this scenario is mostly based on trade. Oops, energy low. To get the resources that you need. I'm not sure if you heard it, but this scenario has all the ores at specific places on the planet. There's a map that you can have that shows you all the resources and where they are. But the most important ones, like magnesium for all the weapons and arms, they're protected by one of those factions, either Pirate or Gordo Corp or some others. Not all of them are friendly. I don't signal. Where is it? 2.6. And yeah, when you start this scenario, you don't have access to cobalt like you normally do in Space Engineers. So the cobalt mine, the closest one that you have is around, I think it's about 20 kilometers that way, but it's protected by pirates. So yeah, you need guns, and since you don't have access to magnesium when you start, so yeah, you have to trade in some iron, silicon, or stuff like that to get money to buy the magnesium to make the weapons before you can even think about getting cobalt. So when you start, these unknown signal are pretty damn good. You need them. It's not a question of if you want them or not, it's a question that you really need them. Okay, what's keeping me from... There's something on top? No. Okay, this guy. Okay, 1.6, almost on the ground. 6 o'clock, let's sleep and go after it in the morning. A sleeping mode is now part of Aris, which is nice because you don't have to play around in the dark all the time. It's on top of the mountain. If you have any more questions, can always ask them. I'm no expert, but I'll try to answer what I can. Okay, what's in there? Oh no, not those guys again. These have a tendency to fly away, like you can see. If I can turn it upside down, it won't be able to go anywhere. Alright, it's upside down. Let's take these guys off. Maybe turn this one, yes. Alright, where's the button? On the other side. Okay, let's turn it around. And nothing. Oops. Also, oops, I'm pulled. Point of note on this scenario, if you're wondering why I'm keeping the batteries, these batteries have lithium power cell, and this lithium is not easily available. It's one of the nodes, the resource nodes that you have to get to, and they are protected. So yeah, the basic batteries that you have are not rechargeable. You can use them, but you won't be able to recharge them. So they're one use only. Look, perfect. Now let's get back to base. Hey, Nexus. I'm doing good, and you? Yeah, the thing that's a mod. Engineering experimental, something like that. Don't remember the exact name of it. It lets you pick stuff up with your hands. In this kind of scenario, it's almost a must, because those batteries, until you can get the lithium, you're kind of limited to basic batteries. So if you want those, I'm alright. Twitch isn't playing. Hey, seems like you two know each other. Alright, these I'm gonna keep. That's the bed. Alright. Now these guys. Can I... What do I need? Still some metal grids. And computers. I'm Canadian, so yeah, French and English are my two languages. Well, I'm French by birth, so yeah, I'm from Quebec, so French province. It's a mostly PvE scenario. You can do it with PvP, but I don't. I don't like PvP. But with the resources scattered the way they are, PvP is kind of you exterminate the other players in order to get the resources. I try to make you guys see, maybe I can get a map on this if I have the resources. I'm gonna need some displays and computers, but I probably can make those. This. Oh, easy one. Nope, that's not what I want. I want them in there. Display and computers. Yeah, there you go. That's the map. That's the Iris at War map. If you go to some, you can. Alright, zoom. I need to zoom a bit. It's gonna center where I am. Let's put the resources. Yeah, that's what I mean with the resources are at the fixed part. I'm not sure if you can see it where my cursor is. There's a town there. And you've got silicon, iron, cobalt, and magnesium. I'm where the house icon is. That's where I'm at. And yeah, those, I know that the magnesium up north and the cobalt are protected with pirate faction. Silicon and iron are not. And this base over there is friendly. It's something called Iris or something like that. So yeah, this is the map. Yeah, you could put a mine over these resources, but I've got a mod in here that resource nodes. They don't break the voxel. You put the mine, it's a mining machine that you put on top of the resource, and it's gonna mine it forever without taking any of the resources out of the ground. So it's good for the if you use a server. It doesn't put any lags by this deforming the voxel, and just take the resources from under the ground, and that's it. It's a permanent mining machine that will mine forever. But first, I wish I'd. If you search for the resource nodes, I think they're called, they're available on the workshop. Well, also if you're not the owner of the server, it's a bit hard to put it on, but you can always ask the owners. Mod.io, I don't know. How about now? Okay. Not sure what happened, but the mic went off, and also the sound from the game were cut off. So, wow, no idea why. But you should be able to hear the sound from the game, and me too. Okay. Let me check something out. I know that when I leave the game to go on another window, the sound from the game cuts off. You won't be, I think you won't be hearing it, but I'm not sure about that. But why my mic turned off, that I have no idea what happened. Now, will I be able to get the assembler on? Let's go get some energy. Thank you, Nexus. Why is it nothing on here? Nice, right. Let's put these guys in there and oops. And everything else in here. Now, what do I need to finish this off except for the grids? Computers. Okay, the grids will come from unknown signal, and I should be able to get the computers from this guy. Will I have enough? Yeah, enough iron and silicon. It's just a question of time. Let's dig some more. Signal 2.2 kilometers away. Let's wait for it to go. Okay, let's wait for it to go down, then I'll go and fetch it. Alright, I'm full. Well, it won't be too far away, 900 meters. Can I put that in here? Okay, let's go and get it. It won't stay on the hill too fast. Too much. It's gonna go down. Almost on the ground. Yes, thruster. That means grids. Will I be lucky? Nope. No, stop, stop, stop. I said stop. Good. Nope, not grinding with this battery. I need to get these guys off before I grind this one. Stop. Stop rolling. Now where's the... There it is. Oh, a better grinder. Let's change it. Tools, grinder.
Inventory full.
And inventory full, so let's put this guy up first.
Inventory full.
Inventory full. And let's get this guy in the back. There you go. Running? I'm not sure what you mean, Nexus. Oh, well, just a question of when these encounters start rolling away. If they go too fast and it's something too hard, they might get damage, and I do need the parts. These small grids, since I can't get the cobalt right now, since there is a pirate faction on it, they're kind of not priceless, but close to it, so I tend to go after them. Alright, now I've got the assembler running. But before I can really use it, I'm gonna need more power. So, how much is it using? How much does it need? 1.5 megawatt, and I'm producing 450. So I need to put some more turbines on it. Let's turn it off and try to get those guys. Metal grids I don't need. I need one girder. Can I make it? Probably. Right now, that's one. And let's make the others. Yeah, alright. Will I be able to get everything? Two errors and one computer should fit, yes. Alright, let's go put these guys on. Nope, that's not the one that I need. That's the one. Okay. This one is done. Now for the second one. Nice. Two computers. I need those battery plates. Do I have any? Yeah, more than enough. And then these guys and computers, which I don't have. Alright, let's go put some of these guys up there. And see how much component I am missing. Girders and some interior plates. And almost all. How much do I have in here? Not much. And alright, only the girders will be missing. Girders and computers. And this guy the girders, so I should have 24 and 24 and 2, yes. And 24 and 2, nice. Just need to wait a bit and I'll have everything for the others. So I will be able to use the assembler instead of this little guy. One girder and two computers, that's it. That's one more, and then this guy. Yes. All done. So these guys 350 should be close to what the assembler needs. Let's turn it back on. 1.5 and these guys 450 times 5, that's more than enough. So the bench can be dismantled. Let's put these in there. Okay, now I can put one of these small guys right there. I need 4 grids and interior plates. And I don't have those. bacon, gravel, which I don't really need right now. I know these guys don't need to stay in there. I need 4 metal grids, that's it. So, one more encounter. At 6.5 kiloliters, and how much is this guy? 12. I can transfer everything and take a couple of trips. It's gonna take forever. Okay, nice. Almost done.
Inventory full.
Inventory full. Now all I need is all of these guys. Do I have anything in there? No. How about in here? Nice. I won't need too much. Wow. Okay, that's all that's needed. This I don't need this one. I need all of these. Let's put them into production, except for these guys. Okay, these I don't need. Come on, give me those stairs. There you go. Okay, this one I can't take. I'm gonna need these. This I can take out. This too.
Inventory full.
Inventory full. Alright, now these two I can take. Okay. That battery is almost out. That doesn't matter. I'll transfer it to my base later. Okay. Everything else can stay there for now. Alright. Now, how much do I still need for this? This guy is out of iron. Let's transfer this onto the cargo container. so... Alright, now... need to dig a little bit more.
Inventory full.
Inventory full. Let's put these in there. Maybe I should have put this a basic refinery instead of the big one. Okay. Almost full. Unknown signal. Where is he? 3 kilometers away. And he's gonna be on the other side of this mountain. Let's go fetch it. That's alright, Nexus. You can go if you have to. Still got about half an hour to go before I have to log off myself. Surprise will this one have for me? Gotta be careful up here. There's are some craggies. And this vehicle isn't really built to go over them at high speed. It should be right here. There it is. Kinda stuck in some craggies. Alright. Let's see. Oh, I can. Alright, let's see if I can turn it upside down too. Or maybe if I can lock it, it's upside down. So I should be able to Battery is over there. Off. Yes. Okay, let's take control of it. Another grinder and some cash. That's it. Let's take it out. Take those thrusters out so it doesn't go anywhere. And that button. What will it give me? Nothing. Okay. This guy can go in the back. Like this, and no, not the light. I need that connector ready to lock. Okay, that's good. Now to go back to the base. Try not to demolish this rover in those craggies. Okay, where can I go down? That's not too rough. That might not be the best place, so let's go slowly down. If I can stay on top. Just one last drop. Yes. Then this, yeah, over here should be fine. Alright, back to base. Stop. Let's put everything in there. I've got all the metal grids. All I need now is those steel plates. Nice. 202 steel plates, and you have 284. Alright, you only need the ore. So this one can go there, this one can go there, this too. Let's go mine some more. assembler and see if I can make everything. Oh, not that much power. 2.4, nice. Not nearly enough for what I need, but it's nice. These three, I might have everything I need. 1, 2, and yes. How about this guy? Except for the metal grids, I might have some of it. Yep. Okay, where is it? 1.5, almost on the ground. Let's go and fetch it while the sun is out. What surprise will you have for me? Is it another one of those flying ones? Nope. Good. Okay, where is the button? There. Nothing. Alright, cargo is... that's the battery. Cargo's probably at the bottom. Yep. Okay, let's grind this a bit so I can access the cargo. Claim. Okay, fleshy and a grinder. Wow. Okay, I need to put a magnetic plate on this one. I still need a motor, which I will get on this guy. This one needs to get this off. Okay, now put this in the back with the others and lock it. Load. I do not get any of the metal grids. Sun's about to go off. But what did I get that I need? A bit more of these, and this only the interior plates are needed. That's 330 about, so let's go in here and put right once I get the rest of it. Let's drill some ore because I need the ore. Okay.
Inventory full.
Inventory full. Let's get this in there. Go get at least one more load. Don't think it's gonna be enough, but let's start with this. Oh, rocks! Finally.
Inventory full.
Inventory full. Okay, one more load. Just the iron, that's not much. Come on, give it to me, give it to me, good. Turning on rocks will make this a bit faster. Almost full. Can't wait to get the drill down here. It's gonna make life a bit easier.
Inventory full.
Okay, where is the connection there? That's not much. Wow. Oh, refinery's up. But this one needs 1.5, this one needs 3, and I have 2. Okay, I'm gonna have to make another set of turbines. Right, 6:40. Let's go to sleep before it gets too dark. Okay, now digging some more. tools I have and maybe make a better drill.
Inventory full.
Let's see about that. That would help. Let's get this in here. Let's get the tools. This one, this one, this one, and this one. Let's put those tools in there. Now disassemble tools. I've got 2 of these. One. Alright, can I assemble this guy? Okay, I've got the cobalt, just enough, but I need the handrail. There you go. Let's put that in here. Now this for this. I should drill it a bit faster. Not much, but a bit.
Inventory full.
Yep, I do drill a bit faster. Okay, these guys.
Inventory full.
Yeah, inventory full a lot faster. These guys. I need to produce some more of these guys. 4 kilometers away, that's a long way. Okay, now. Let's put the GPS on here, that's the starter base. Now this one I don't need. Unknown signal 3.7 behind the mountains. Alright, let's go there. I have to go this way. Whoa, that was too fast. Clicks away. Should be on this side of the big mountain. But on the other side of this small one. What's in it for me? I think it's upside down. Yeah. So once I get those out, I won't be able to go anywhere. Come on. There you go. Let's do this one. Okay, let's get that button. Nothing. Oh, I'm full. First, then I'm gonna put a... No, there's one already. I don't need to put a mag plate. Let's get everything in there. That's 4 more of those metal grids. Oops. Okay, now let's take this one in the back with the others. Gonna have to take them out at one point. There's too many of them. Switch lock. 7 now. Okay, let's go back to base. Shivan base, if I remember correctly, the only thing they have is they're selling... no, they're renting, loaning money with interest. I have to go around this hill. Base with the steel plates I have on me, should be able to start the pillars for the second windmill. If I want to get the refinery up at the same time as the assembler, I'm going to need 1, maybe 2 more of those 5 turbines pillars, these guys. Okay, I need... They're in the assembler. Wow. Okay. I need this, and I need these. Okay, where do I put it? Could put it that way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plus 1. This will be the pillar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is the pillar, and then I'll be able to go that way. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And this is a pillar. Alright. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, then 2 more on each of the 5 sides. Then it's these guys. Alright, let's get this one, 2, and last one. Okay, now I need ore for this guy. Yes. Okay, I've got 2 of these guys that I can disassemble. Okay, now let's draw some more. Come on. Okay, I'm about where the cargo container is, so I can go a bit more. How can I stop this guy and put the stone in that refinery? Will it be able to work? Yes, it can, yeah. 3.2. So we can take all of this and put it in there. Alright, now let's fill up this tank. I'm gonna need to transfer the bed, survival kit, O2 and the battery on the main base, but 285, 826, alright. Let's go get this guy then. That's gonna be it. I do need to leave in not too long from now, so should have time to get this guy and go back to base. Alright, 1.5k. Price would I get? Oh, it's down one of those hills. How much craggies is there? A bit too much. Let's leave the rover up here and go get it. Hopefully it's not one of those. No, it's not. Alright, let's Stop it, stop it. Okay, let's get these out the way. It stopped? Yes. Okay, this guy has nothing. The claim, yes. Credits, computers, and the plushie. Okay, where's the battery? It's over there. Okay, take everything out. Come on. That's one. That's two. This one, then. Yes. Okay, now. Need to down those guys. Let's put this plate on and get it on the back of the rover. Good, it's locked. Now get back in and back to base. And once I'm back to base, I'll unload and call it quits for today. I do have some things to do. Park, drop stuff off, and yeah, that's it. If anyone's still around, thank you guys. That's gonna be it for me. I'm not sure if I'm gonna play before next week. If I have time, I'll maybe come in, dig some more, build those wind turbines, build this cargo container, and well, we'll see. So again, thank you everyone, and see you all next week. Bye bye.